Hey there, I'm Rishi and I'll be walking you through how to deploy Next.js apps to Edgio. Let's go to the Next.js guide in the Edgio docs and follow it step by step. The first step would be to install the Edgio CLI. Great, with that done, let's go ahead and create a Next app. Let's set the project name to Next Edgio demo. No, I would not like to use TypeScript, not ESLint, no src directory, no app directory. Yes, I would like an alias, and let's go ahead with that. Great, with that installed, let's open the folder in where the code resides. Awesome. Let's do Edgio init to install the required dependencies. This created some files. Let's walk through them one by one. Let's go to routes.js, and here you can see that we have already serving a service worker and by default supporting all the Next.js routes. Let's go to Edgio config and see that the connector shows that we're using Edgio Next integration to make the default support happen. In the next config, we have updated it to include Edgio source maps so that your source maps are included in your bundle. Let's run the app in dev mode and see whether it's working. Let's head to localhost 3000 and see that the app is definitely loaded there, and we've also installed Edgio DevTools. Great. With this done, let's deploy this app. It logged into my private space, and now it would be deploying an app named Next Edgio Demo. So it built the app with npx next build, and then we would be seeing Next.js output. So it's collecting page data now, and here's our output. It optimized it for production, and here you can see the Next.js routes. Let's go to the console and see how does that deployment process looks like. I log in with my account, and let's head to the next Edgio demo space, go to deployments, the first deployment that's happening, and it shows us it's being deployed, but in the logs you would see a permalink being there, and that will always run through serverless. This becomes helpful in testing your apps so that you can see non-cached pages. So great, our deployment is already live. We are just waiting for the edge link to be there so that we can see how edge caching works. Awesome. We have an edge URL. Let's open the URL, and you will notice that it took about a second to load the page. But now you would see that DevTools is installed. Let's go to the network tab and see how fast is the reload gonna happen. And so this came from the origin, and the timing for this is 32 milliseconds. Pretty fast, right? Let's look into DevTools and see where this response came from. And this says it came from Edge Cache. Awesome. With that done, we are excited to see you deploy. Catch you in the next one.